We have a real treat for you tonight, folks, all the way from Baltimore, Maryland, to read some poetry from her amazing debut book, Displaced Dolls and Oviducts. When she's not writing or doing research, this poet's known to sing karaoke, attend Greek festivals, make jewelry, and protect vulnerable populations. So, without further ado, I present Marigo Stathis.
Thank you. I'm honored to be here and wanted to give a shout out to a few Baltimore fans I see in the crowd.
Go Ravens, Horn!
Ravens suck! Go Eagles!
I suggest you both cool it. Please respect our guest.
What's this gonna be, some kind of feminist hashtag #MeToo uprising mumbo jumbo?
This piece was nominated for the 2024 Pushcart Prize. It should light the fires of a few folks in this room, particularly the women in the crowd. It's called Ladies' Room. There's a stranger in the stall in front of me. Ignoring the room's smell, she memorizes the words, absorbs the messages. She touches the wall as if the scribbles could change her. Her magic marker squeaks, pours forth its juice, the advice and fear of a woman who feels compelled to leave her mark. These are the hieroglyphics of sisterhood. Images the janitor's sweat will never scrub away. Even the occasional, for a good time call, has a spirit that can't be broken by SOS. As I wait for my turn, I know in a moment this stranger will emerge to warm palm skin with paper towel embrace, seeking once more the mirror's guidance, as if the lines on her face could tell her something she doesn't already know.
Not bad. Gives me some insight into how women think, you know.
Now I will read a poem about pandemics and grieving survivors.
To survive this reading, I need to hear more poems about women. Naked women, preferably.
Hey, you, with the sticky wicket, keep it down. This is the second strike, and I only allow 3.
This poem is called Emergence. Someone should have checked on Sherry long before Brood X arrived, long before the police were called and death certificate was signed. The coroner said it was a natural end, but there can be nothing normal about a young girl's body spread in rigor on sheets that expose cold epidermal. The moment we heard the news was just before we were slated to phone, catch up, and invite her to our home. Vaccinated, we felt it safe to condone. We weren't savvy or street smart enough to suspect her loss of sobriety, the truth of what she battled alone, addiction, abandonment, anxiety. Her parents were the bad kids she raised, habitually emerging to grovel and crawl, a quivering mother quoting scripture, a daddy dropping drinks till dawn. Today, the cicadas fly lopsided, and the air is many wings thick with decibels of sincere mourning. As we wait for our turn to be judged from viral plagues of ignorance, may we clink to toasts of might have been while begging pardon from guileless corpses. Let us dig deep holes to aerate soils, graves for our deceptive narratives.
That's right. Preach it, Horn.
Remind me why I came to this reading.
You thought they were serving free beer here, man? I told you, it's coffee only at these shindigs, but you never listened.
For the next poem, I have just the one to lift your spirits.
Only thing I wouldn't mind lifted are some of the skirts in this room.
All right, that was your 3rd strike. Bear, you know what to do. You are officially banned from this fine establishment. If you return, I will sick the flamingos on you.
I'll bet you all have your fair share of tattoo artists in this city. For those of you who are sporting ink, this one's for you. It's called Transformation. Tattoo girl, your ink unfurls, micro-pointed purpose. With skins as slates, how do you rate the reasons all have come here? On petal scripts and dragon wings, curves of many branding things, you bleed the past right from them. If from tear-squinted eyes they witness warm running dyes, what fainting could progress then? But it's not the art of flawless skulls and hearts that renders them more composed. In contrast to life's blows, unexpectedly thrown, it's the choosing of their own scars.
Okay, folks, that was delightful. Let's take a short break before the open mic portion of the evening.
Thank you so much. I've got books in the back. Don't be shy. Come on by.
Displaced Dolls and Oviducts by Mara Gostarthis. Available now from Finishing Line Press.